very turny for an oval track. It's really narrow. Going extremely fast. What could go wrong? About to.
How many races are in it?
This one should be like a normal 25 or 28. Oh, yeah, the other one the other day because it was a bigger race. Had 40 people, which. My boss didn't believe me. I was like, so I got ruined by a fender coming up on the tractor. Like, that doesn't happen. And I was like, I got it on video. Huh? Oh, she's back? to find out. What are people running? Can I compete without ever being on this track before? Thanks, Chris. Your fault. Let's see. 24. Number 25 is the highest number, so 25 cars. These guys are all pretty good. I'm ranked 19th. Hopefully, it means they won't crash as much. So apparently now they limit you to one set of tires. I'm not sure yet. Doesn't show yet. Have to wait for qualifying to finish. Sitting in 15th place. Oof. th place. Dang, I'm slow.
Mic check, anyone copy?
You're all good.
Thank you.
Where you been?
He was rubbing himself in your bed.
Was he really? What are you doing? Come here. No. Cruiser. Maybe. Who wants to know? Just kidding. Yeah. Come here. Come here and tell me all about it. We gotta come up here and tell me. That's over there. So you know.
I got mic check.
Ready for the
Yep.
public cage?
Yeah, you're over my. Gotcha.
What's this doing in your bed?
Alright.
You sleeping with this? You're gonna shoot with them gun. What? Crew chief, you were late and
Let's try and keep this clean.
ended up in like. But it's not good.
I agree. There's a lot of laps.
Yeah,
16, sir.
76 it is
First time on the track. 16,
the
it's not good.
last one.
Sure, jeez.
What about the first one?
Oh, I forgot about that one. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I'm new to IndyCar. Do we count lap 14?
I do believe so, but I don't think I'm the right person to be answering that question.
Everybody is.
Can't confirm there is no
Texas.
lap 14 in IndyCar.
You ever heard of Texas?
Ah.
You should Google it. It's a really, really big state.
There is a lap 69 though.
Yeah, that's the lap where someone gets picked random to drive backwards.
Do you have a town?
I
Texas?
thought two cars were flipped on each other. One's going, he's facing the wrong way. Other is facing the right way.
There's no wrong way in a
It's a very
69.
interesting track because it's pretty narrow and there's some weird turns.
Well, there is. There definitely is.
We're going to be going extremely fast. So this is
Yeah, I'll pass on
a lot of
finding out
cautions,
what the
I'm
wrong way is.
sure. Yeah, only 25
Back to back?
seconds per lap.
How the fuck do you even control yourself and do that?
And
Yeah,
it seems
that'd
like
be
a big
annoying.
track. It's just going too wide. It's going to be really
If anything,
difficult in
I'd
these
expect them to
little
be able to do that.
effective turns.
Check that next
Might be
section.
outside.
Checking out
Only got
turn
one
3.
set of tires. Set. Tires.
There we go. There's nothing out here. That's going to be a plus.
Oh god.
Okay.
Come on, 19, let's go.
Almost wrecked. We're good.
Hope you didn't pee in your pants.
Oh, I'm gonna check. Nope, we're good.
Has to be a minute.
Check that. Backstretch.
There's a caution left there.
Yeah, I have it. Come on, stop.
Hey, friend.
Just being tracked.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the button on the keyboard to make the map so I can run the car jump.
Do we have so many sets of tires, or is this unlimited?
I think we're unlimited.
Yeah, it's unlimited. I just checked.
NASCAR race today. I never actually watched it. Or
It's
you
on
mean
good
like
that
in the
it
game?
is E6 with books, right? And the
I think
87.
it might only be on the weekends. It's very, very limited, so I was pretty excited
Sorry,
getting
what?
into that one.
I was just wondering what series they official series they added the
You really
fix
don't
that
want to
tires
get into
to.
the one that it's on right now. It's a road course.
I know the 87's out of them.
And I remember someone telling me it was the truck too, the 6 series.
It's one of them.
And now actually the stuff in here, well you guys already know, it actually works now. It's a map, the weight jacker,
Yeah.
Street stock.
You should see it. It looks awful.
Oh shit, the weight jacket
It's like
does work.
spaghetti
I don't
noodles.
have it set up to change
All
that
wrapped
shit.
up.
I do, but I don't remember what the button
And I
is.
have to race it too. Because this time around,
Yeah, weight
if I race
jacker
every single
ARBs
track,
work now.
And the
at least one or two
map is too,
series
so you can just
because
slam her
they
in
can
map
sell.
8 under caution.
You actually win or get money and get money.
Probably not 7 feeling that's all
Not
that.
a lot of that.
Wait, the weight checker works now?
Yeah, they updated it. Everything like the ARB, weight jacker, and maps work now.
Race might as well.
If I get, when I go to pit, I'm gonna wind up losing the spot. Because I'll go into my options and set up the
Have
weight
to-
jacker.
What's that weird NASCAR track?
What does the weight jacker even do? I haven't driven any car in a while, so I've kind of forgotten.
That's the
No, no,
ARB, right?
The weight jacker is going to put pressure either on the front right or rear right tire, depending on the positive or negative. So it makes it tighter and looser, but you end up higher, either the front one or the
Yeah,
rear
Gus
one.
said you were working really hard on putting it today, getting this work wells.
It also helps you with speed, getting around somebody. It acts as the push to pass and over courses.
Didn't have any
I did not know this.
Wait, the push to pass works too?
Interesting speed and learning the settings. No, it push to pass doesn't work. It don't push to pass only works on road courses. The weight jacker acts as a push to pass on oval courses, depending on how you have it set up. It can help with the draft.
Yeah, I know nothing about weight checkers, but
Just get in there, play with it, man. That's all it is, really.
One lap to green, Should I start in 60 reps? So they had like
So like negative weight
official, like,
jacker,
steering wheel
make it
sponsors.
tighter, and the
Yeah,
positive is
just
going to make
from
it
hitting.
loose.
So if your tires, if you're having problems with turning on those tires, you put it positive. Couple notches.
$350 for just the wheel without, I mean,
No,
just the wheel,
negative.
like nothing attached to it, just the wheel.
Does anybody have the Jimmy Johnson spotter
Like
app?
it won't work
Spotter
if you have to
pack?
buy the box separately. It's just a wheel.
I mean, I know people who do, but I personally don't, sorry.
I do.
Thank you, Captain.
I just had an audio where DW came over the radio and was talking to Chad about the race.
Never heard that one before.
It was a first.
Brake checked.
How much that cost?
It's free.
Same with the crew chief. The crew chief is a little bit harder to get working. The whole voice recognition crap.
Been working pretty flawlessly recently. I've got them both running.
brake. That's all there is to it.
It's like if you hit the wall, hold it into the wall.
All right, off of the conversation.
Yeah, that weight jacker makes a big difference. I haven't actually got to play with it physically until now. When I turned it up to about 5 or 6, my top speed went to about 2.5. Dang. That's certainly an improvement.
That's what I was trying to say, but I noticed my mic was on mute. It was like, hey, look! It's that same guy in every race.
In cars,
But in every single Indy race.
But I do think you can find
Is Christopher here?
buttons to
Oh, no.
Yeah, settings, screen, stuff there.
Probably sounds like a guy.
Oh, like right front. Or not much, right front. Nothing. You probably don't find
Just
it.
no Joshua.
Check it.
That's doing good.
Check it.
Facebook. Yeah.
I know some of you guys are still positive mentions on Tiger. On the weight check.
Yeah, it would, but it makes it passive. It's also going to
So
wear
10
out your
laps?
right platform.
Even that 10 laps actually didn't feel like it took
Well, that's no way, no.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's
35
upside
laps
and
at the
downside
current
to
rate
it,
is
but
going to be very
it would
awesome.
it'd be beneficial towards the end, especially.
Yeah, raising it up to like 6. Is that what you guys recommend?
I don't see that William guy that always wins.
I just thought maybe move it 2 notches, not that much.
Of course, they could be that race.
14 or nothing.
Like 200 people this race. They have 25.
We had a really long stint there, didn't we?
That's 65 more we can do.
Sorry, 18, I'll change my map, my bad. Did not mean to get that close to your rear tire.
I like Texas's little lights front stretch.
Yeah, I remember seeing about that, but the thing is, I just never noticed them.
That was their big update for Texas earlier this year.
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but to be honest, since we're so low in these cars, you don't really pay attention to it. You only see the circular ones, you know, the old ones.
Very colorful
I think it'd be
track.
cool if
You
they
can't,
put
like,
them
mark
along,
any areas a little more because all of them are blue stars.
every so often, like where
Sure,
they've
count
got
the stars,
something
which-
like that
I'll leave that to you,
going around
Sam.
the backstretch. They put them, you know, a few,
Count the stars, tell me where the pits are.
few poles before and a few poles after. I think that's
Actually, I
cool.
didn't learn it because I have no idea.
Yeah.
There are a couple ever so many poles, like the LED ones ever so many.
Coca-Cola sign. Any pits here?
Yeah, they could do them.
Hello,
They could do them around
Thursday.
where it says turn 3 and then where it says turn 4 and then where it says turn 1 and 2 as well. I think it'd be pretty neat.
After
I agree.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, here's the
Hey,
pits right there.
Jacob, I'm right in front of you. Am I blinking at all?
Oh, no, you're fine. You're not blinking at all, dude.
Thanks, I just did a major upgrade to my internet and router. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to do the same.
Oh, sorry about the internet routers, guy. What color is your router? What, no secret? I don't even know. Never seen it.
So what is the weight jacker set at in the control settings?
I don't think there is any in the options. I don't think there is any button found to it.
No, like, is it called weight jacker or is it called something different in the control settings? Do I need to go?
Oh, it's called like right front, rear, or not? Yeah, right front and then right rear spring adjustment or whatever. I can't even remember what it's called, but something like that. I mean, if you want, you can change it if you go to the in-car adjustment.
I was gonna go to bed last night and I realized I left
That's
my
how I
bed
do it.
Indy. Or
Yeah, that
washer. I was
requires
like,
me to grab
oh.
my mouth as I'm going 220 something through the.
Yeah, you can map the speed to it. Because,
Did you actually hear it?
when you check your keyboard settings while you load it in the server, it will be the only options enabled, which is ARB and like a split option, which is
Way to go,
weight
Rebs.
jacker.
Yeah, I just didn't know what the
Okay,
weight
I'm tired.
jacker
I'm
was
gonna go to bed.
called.
I looked back there and I was
I've
like,
got.
oh, darn it.
Up on my button box, set up on the steering wheel. I just didn't know what it was called. Never had to use it till now.
Yeah, I don't remember the full name. I just know it has the name Spring
Oh,
in
yeah.
it.
I was really tired. I threw it on the bed and that was it. What's up, Rebs?
Everybody caught up.
Rebs like, hello?
Mine says weight jacker and the in-car adjustments.
No, that was Rebs.
Yeah,
That's
but in the options where you combine button to it, called something different.
how far away is that dryer? Is it next to the gate?
Ryan, let's pick it up. Come on.
Oh, they better not hit each other.
Man.
Like my friend says, oh, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
like,
do any car, it's too
bed
crazy
sheets
in
in there.
here. And that one was not helping each other
Right.
out. But
Only
when you
have
go
one.
up to A-class, you move the wires, it gets blocked.
It was like, oh.
Message start.
Can you tighten up a little bit, AT?
You got it, buddy.
I don't know if I'm supposed to pass it, I passed it. Ah, I got a penalty. Ah. That wasn't fair.
Sorry, that's speed down on here.
Man.
Yeah, that's great. That's
I
just
got one heck of a start. Yeah, too bad. It said green. I took off when nobody else did. Flew past them. I don't know why I did it. I would have went way up to the top there. That was legal. I feel like that should be legal for reps. If it turns green and you ain't moving, who cares? Green is green, sir. That sucks.
I feel bad for the four. He's having to ride behind a blinker.
Oh crap.
Stay up high, slow car.
Well, I actually think I heard the guys in chat say it doesn't apply to Indy cars, so
Thank you.
I'm hoping that's a thing. Doesn't really matter now. I'm out of the race anyways.
Gotta hold your line there, number 18.
Oh, I'm glad we got one a caution. We gotta check up that pace car pace car by.
23, you want to get in front of me real quick? Yeah, I was just trying to ride around for a second, see what's gonna happen.
Hey, pace car.
Felt that.
We're gonna make it next year.
18, can you see my front end? Is it broken?
Might have got lucky.
Your rear end's pretty messed up, Scott.
Okay, thank you.
Better let me go back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got wide. I just didn't do that. I just messed up in turn 3.
Yeah, let's not take off when the light goes green, sir. Green means don't go.
Picking up backstage.
Yep, I'm starting in the back, but I got everything fixed now. I got the anti-roll bars and the weight jacker fixed for quick button.
Yeah, I was getting kind of worried there. The car was starting to get a little tight, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to change the weight jacker. Luckily, the car's okay now. I think what I'll do is try and my mouse right in the area where the weight jacker is, so if I need to adjust it, I can do it pretty quickly. And probably try and do it nice and straight.
Alright, so positive is tight, negative is loose, correct?
I do believe so.
Alright, simple. The anti-roll bars.
You need down. Lower the anti-roll bar will make it turn better. Raise it will make it tighter. Although I found it doesn't really do too much here.
Damn it, those are gonna fuck me up. I've got the buttons are styled differently on each line, and I've got my anti-roll bars set beside each other in the same button, so I've got a feel for it to figure out which one's which.
I'm pretty sure you can see it change the anti-roll bars on the screen, so if you know which button it is, or if you don't know, just start pressing stuff until it works.
Everybody with rocket launcher.
Otherwise, I don't think that'd be a very good idea.
No, I don't feel too comfortable with that.
But if you think it's gonna kill us, stop fighting.
Either some random, guy on iRacing, or you just start smashing it. Work.
This button box came in Saturday, and I'm still playing with it. I don't even have it mounted to my rig. I have it taped down to the table now.
Every single car crash. So yeah, okay. Made it sound like it's impossible. Alright. I think I'm gonna end up at 17th place.
This may be a dumb question, but I'm asking, like, can the air screens be removed, or is it a permanent thing on the car? Permanent. Kind of feel bad for the IndyCar drivers. Kind of looks kind of hard to get out of and get into.
Yeah, but it can save a lot, though, so it's worth it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people though who, have iRacing and they hate it.
Yeah, if you're on VR, it's like real life. Like I'm always looking on the inside of it, so it doesn't really matter.
Like I can't look straight on to the centerpiece, so I have to look like to the left way too much to actually be able to see anything.
Get used to it.
VR just kind of disappears.
After a while it does, but yeah, I was just talking about it, that's all.
That's like the bars that hold up the windshields and the NASCAR cars. Those kind of mess with me, but you get used to them after a while.
Yeah, I drove those. I've been driving those a little bit longer than these, so that's probably why.
Yeah, the only difference they're not like directly in the center, so I feel that though.
It'll only really affect your view from far away. If you ride up on a car, it really wouldn't mess up anything, so you can still see the vehicle. But like if a wreck happens from far away, you won't really be able to see it unless you go to the left or the right of it.
Well, my peanut brain, whenever I try and look at the car in front of me, if it's like right there, instead of focusing on the car, it focuses on that centerpiece.
But that should lower my height in this car. I was lucky he was blinking because I totally hit that guy. Oh, I got 4X.
Take out the max.
But now I think I got a good time to do it. Second up turn 3.
I'm gonna go to the fence just in case something did happen.
Oh, this guy just disappeared.
Yeah, I have a blanker.
Hey, Indy, you got a mic?
Boy, I'll go.
Yeah, sorry.
Who's the blinker, guys?
Somebody in front of 19, red car, who hasn't come back.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of worried about that because there's just a lineup behind him.
I wish there was a way to get those people that are blinking out.
Or just, put them in a server on their own so they can all blink with each other.
Yo, why doesn't iRacing have a vote kick, honestly?
I don't know. So I'd take it away from the quote driving experience.
That's BS.
Are you blink shaming him?
Yes, I'm on boat kick right now. Next build. Actually, this build.
I think that guy's gone.
Yeah, I think they might have gotten the see-through footage.
About to find out about the
I
tire.
feel like it could cause a problem.
Actually
But I
applies to
don't know.
Indy cars.
There it is.
We probably have to find a button, like for yes and or no.
True.
No, you turn,
At the point they got jumped.
you turn right and left. Look at the gas.
Oh. Oh, you good, man?
Checking his phone, probably. Just kidding.
I mean, if you're asking me, physically, yes, but mentally I'm pretty stupid, so.
Alright. Probably told me to keep digging, so expect me to get that voice.
I'll hand you a shovel.
Thank you. It's all about teamwork.
So I'm told.
I'm at 20th. I'm working my way up ramps. Woo! The only people I'm crashing are the ones that are flying through the air.
Oh, come on, dude. What the hell?
There they are.
It's like a exceptionally long pace.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be wrecked out by now. It
It's
should
just
have been from
something
the
that's
flying car.
87's like we only got like one pace left.
I got
and it's
lucky.
Like 1 degree.
Yeah, I did like that. That's certainly a lot better than this. But they did help it with hit the laps. Or did they not do that?
Well, they put the lap cars on the inside, and you're on the outside. But then the last time laps to go, then the lap cars go to the back, and there's no lucky dogs. Well, actually, there was towards the end of the race, but not in the beginning.
Yeah, those things, you really gotta have both hands on the wheel for that.
Those things are fun.
Especially doing those 3 black passes to the corner.
And I feel like they close, and they're definitely faster than most because they're not on the restrictors. They don't have the restrictors, so they're much quicker.
Hi there.
No power steering hybrid.
Oh, is that why I said the king? They have to keep it in a straight line.
Oh, they're so
Bobby
flippy
Cage?
too.
I'm barely starting the field, so just keep
Catch?
slapping her in map 8 under caution.
That's the 3rd time he's done that shit.
What is it? What is he doing?
Hey, I'm at 19.
Number 25 is getting mad because I'm pulling up beside him while we're under pace lap. Man, we're just riding around. He keeps brake checking to make me get in front of him.
Oh, that's kind of a douchey thing to do.
Yeah, he's trying to make me get a black flag. What I'm trying to do is get 9 to push up.
Yo, come on. Fucking up the wall.
An entire lap stop. Just get up there, don't worry about night stuff.
Early.
Doesn't do any good to be right up on his butt now.
Here's 9. I'll come hang out with you.
Well, I appreciate if you don't rear-end me when you try and catch back up. For the green flag.
Yo, Wolf.
Fine, I'll come hang out with you. Jesus.
I'm not gonna slam on the brake.
Closer. A little closer.
Don't mess up under caution. We're about to go green. That can mess a lot of things up.
Here, I'm gonna drive my uncle, like my gas brake, gas brake, gas brake, gas brake. Come on, dude.
Fine.
I just adjusted my ARB. Like right as I pressed my D key, and I was down to caution now.
What was that?
Bro,
Just had tired and I lost my steering.
Looks like cross has gone off.
I don't even know what number that was, but it came up and hit me.
I'm sorry. I'm just riding around on that 8. I don't expect to go that fast.
That was pretty lame. We got 8 X's now. Thing is closed. I gotta go in there. See the replay. I missed this. What's that?
Alright, let's see how many positions I lost. Hitting.
I gotta watch the replay. Who was that lost control and hit me?
Their last name is Cross. I know that.
Luckily, they just tagged the back of my car, so I'm still here, but that sucked.
Yeah. You still racing or what?
Yep. Well, I'm about to find out in the pits, but
Well, if the steering belt's straight and you look in your rear view mirror and it looks fine, then I think you're good.
yeah, 'cause like I can see my rearview mirror. People with their fancy VR stuff.
I just had the thought of maybe they add the, the damage model to the Indy cars. Oh God. It would make it chaos.
Yeah, I did last NASCAR yesterday. car and hit mine. I took 4 minutes of damage.
Yeah, they removed it. It was way too buggy. I mean, they rushed it out just like the 87, so hopefully they fixed it and added it back in. Because that actually was really cool.
Yeah, but
The damage model.
you don't even hear your dad. Travis.
There was the issue, whatever update they did with the damage model, the Camry not having the front grill. And then there was something about side drafting, wasn't working correctly, and then the bump drafting was damaged the bumper.
Yeah, I saw that. A guy was like Super C whatever, was having a close up race in some truck. And the guy just barely tapped him, and the bumper car was hanging on. Like, hanging on by the right side. It was flapping. It just almost came off completely.
That's because it was built for like the open wheel cars, these kind of cars first.
Yeah, the K&N one, or sorry, the Arca car, down model, kind of a little bit too weak.
I like it with the hood coming up and everything, and all the dust come off with it, but there's the problem of it popping a split eye.
Yeah, like you see it, like get there and stop off. Like you see the wheel come off, and they keep going, and all of a sudden it snaps right back on.
Supposedly, some of the damage models they came out with actually had a wheel that came off. I went and watched the video of the promos that they had for it, and one of the wheels in one of the cars, I can't remember what it was, actually came off when it was rolling down the track.
I know that happens in the Formula 3s. You hit like one of the berms too hard, your wheel just snap right off.
I wasn't surprised that they had it in here.
You know, these, I was doing a race at Pocono when they had Pocono in last season, and we got in a wreck, first turn, first lap, motherfuckers getting a wreck, and I get up in it, I can't do anything to keep from getting in it, and my left front just pops up in the air. It doesn't come off, it pops up in the air.
Yeah, I don't, it's it.
Oh, sorry, I was paying attention to that.
It'd be really nice for that if you had like a Aztec wheel, so universal hub, you get a top clip in like this. Like all the buttons were and knobs.
Place, woo! I think that's where I said I was going to be.
See, the 9's doing the same thing. I'm not mad at it, I just thought it was funny.
In the bug zapper.
Oop, check it out.
Man, the bear. Back. There goes the yellow flag. Oh my god, can we get through it?
That was quick. I like how the guy who did wreck, he hit the inside wall and he's front and top. It's just his front left wheel has got like way too much grip. It just snapped.
Seems not like it though.
says the guy that brake check.
Checking out the turn brake.
Hopefully we'll leave them out after those three. Leave them out for more.
And people actually get the notice.
We're doing what?
Driving like shit.
If they get protested, yeah. If it looks intentional and they find it to be, depending on what the consequences, yeah, they could get protested.
The only way that they'll know somebody is if you go below, what was it, 1.0 SR?
If you drop one below 1.5, they'll promote you at the end of the 13 weeks.
Yeah, and I think if you drop below 1.0 before the season's over with, it promotes you. Just like if you go over 4.0, you'll class up.
Yeah, when you get the A class, it's 4.99, and if you want to get the Innova, at least you want to get that, like the black one, I can't remember what the letters are. You have to get like top 20 in the Road to Pro.
I think he's just asking whether or not you can go down a license. Like, you can go up the season. Yes. Yes, you can. You can go down, like, right after this race if you're too bad.
Yeah, that would certainly suck.
Yeah, it's just like classing up early in the season. If you go below 1.0, you'll go down a class.
It should come with like a 30-day ban.
That'd be a nice vacation.
Some people need it, man. Some people just have bad races and they don't stop racing until you're done. Just go away.
Some people on here just mess up
There's
other
a lot of
people's
bugs
days,
swarming that
honestly.
thing. It's really good.
You pay for this. I don't know why you want to mess up a race. It's a waste of money and time.
People just try to drive over their skill limit. Everybody thinks they're, like, great.
Back in week 13, when there was no fixed series, all the guys who fixed came to open and thought that they were going to be the next Coca-Cola series drivers.
What I'd like to see is iRacing taking a
Did you find any good
more
maps for the
proactive role in training drivers. I know there's products out there, but, you know, we pay a decent subscription fee. I don't know why they don't buy one of those guys out
Which one?
and have
Oh,
a
the
proper
ones
training school within the game.
There's ones that are like that. But
Or
they're
if
not
you
so-
get promoted to like your next license, you have to take like a little quote test. If you have the brain capacity to even race.
It's supposed to be a talent.
Yeah, I see that, but I think really it's all about, you know, general skill. You can pass a test, maybe not be proficient on every kind of circuit.
The bugs.
I can see those flaws with that, yeah.
You know, I mean, I get that there's training out there, but it costs more money. It would actually make the product better.
No, I totally hear it.
Internally that they were doing, and I really think they should think about it. I mean, yeah, they'll put a track out, but, you know, there's no kind of guide as to how to drive the track or anything on YouTube. Simple little things like that, just to help me.
Now, another reason why to have friends in the outside iRacing is that sometimes they could be able to drive a track that you can't. You could ask them, or they could give you tips, you know? But most people, or some people, don't have that.
To get to the mission, you just left the screws around the outside.
Well, the other thing is, too, is
Which is great. But of course, that is
on the console. It's nowhere near it, but it's close to it.
I just think that it would be a better way.
It is actually pretty difficult. And
10 years off and on. You know, never
learn how to brake, learn how to turn, learn this.
really the tools in the game to help that.
that would be decent for it.
menu thing. It unlocks the ambition.
I think it's definitely something that they need to think about.
You two are
And
just
then
talking
normal
over the top of each
command
other. There's one point
Which I didn't know about.
21, next one's 23, going back and
The
forth.
T-Rex map.
So yeah, that was funny shit. I didn't get either of you guys. I'm sorry.
That's one we just left.
Like the two different accents are really making it hard to understand what you guys are saying.
That's why I was dying, man.
Back then, because Kate and everything is.
Well, you can get all that on YouTube. There are like videos that show you how to do every track.
Yeah, but I think iRacing needs to do more efficient. You know, they need to get more involved in this process of bringing people along. I don't think they do enough.
Like instead of for like some of the license progressions, if you do 4 races in that class or above,
What story do you
they
want
should
to
have.
talk about?
You either have to do more races or, you know, finish high
Only
with
like
low.
10 tanks, sir.
Having said all
Can't
that,
tell
I'll
it
probably
every
do
race.
something incredibly dumb. But the point is that I just think that, you know, there's just not
I
enough
think there's only been like 10 laps that
formal
were
training out there within the
I was in
product.
the pit for 6
And that to me is not the way to do it.
penalty.
Anyway,
What are you saying about my accent? I know Christopher has one, but I ain't got one.
You kind of got like that Bill Elliott kind of southern accent. I'm a northerner, so I can hear it.
Yeah, just like we got accents too. Everyone's got an accent. Nothing to it, man.
Like tiny
Hey,
little
Red, we're
brain.
actually gonna go
I
green.
don't know who's talking.
Ah,
I'm certainly one for the
there's still a lot of cars.
I don't have an accent.
There's
I'm
cars
American.
behind me.
That's kind of everyone there.
Just taking it, get
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna be tired.
But I get the same traffic.
lap I thought we were on, I'm sorry.
About 7 laps into that start, into that restart, I started getting some damn speed. I already had
Maybe like 5
I
laps
don't know
to go.
what was going on.
Yeah, my car's starting to
quick.
haul too. I hold my tail lamps all the way up to third.
Me and Bobby fought back and forth for a good little while. It was pretty fun. But I wound up gaining like 4 spots.
Ooh, sorry, Yoshi. Did not see you there.
I ain't catching up.
Damn it, 15. I had such a good run on that last turn, too.
Well, that was a good race.
What even happened, 17?
Get like 2. We should get like 2 laps out of it, shouldn't we?
I think so. Maybe 3? I'm not completely sure. That weight jacker certainly is a good addition to the actual working.
I've tried it, it works well, but why don't they tell you these things? This is what I'm saying, you know, where's the training with this stuff? It's great to pick up this information. Yeah, you could look on forums, you could find videos, but ultimately I think you should be told when you're spending money.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, if you take one of my other hobbies, which is flight simulation, you look at DCS, whatever they bring a plane out, I appreciate the plane is way more complex than the car, but you get a complete breakdown of how it works. And, yeah, there's quite a bit to these Indy cars that we need to know.
I mean, I'm hurling myself like over 200 miles an hour into a corner. Even though it's, you know, just a quote simulator, you still should be able to know, you know, how fast you're going to go and how the car's going to drive. It's changed and nothing. Like with the tire model. Every single time I've had to learn about that, someone else has told me.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you can feel that there's something different in the car, but a major change. But I wouldn't have known that's what it was if I wasn't told.
In reality, of course, they know every detail of every single update and change they ever make. So it's not realistic to just have guesswork and agree.
I mean, in real life, these are, you know, tuned race cars. These are meant to go fast. Those teams know every single thing about these cars, and most people don't know anything because they're never told.
It's a bit of a puzzle.
What's a good place to start with DCS? I've never tried it, but I have.
It's good. It's very good. It takes a lot of time to learn.
Yeah, I got one playing and it's like I had to hit like a million buttons. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, I'd start writing it down or something. Like, if you have to start running, just write down like a notepad or something, and every single time you start, you gotta look at it like a checklist, you know? I mean, if I were to learn something like that, that's what I come to do.
Yeah, but I'm in VR.
Ah, that was it.
Hey Bobby, that was fun earlier.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought you were going to get me there for a little bit, and then I started working that turn 1. I don't know what happened. Turn 1 just started being awful for me.
Yeah, I was getting real tight in the corner, and I like lift and then downshift, so I wouldn't be god awful in there. I just dropped the weight check for 2 clicks, and it drives great now. I'm getting 4 laps out of it.
Oh, it's going to be a shootout.
Yeah, you either put up or shut up.
All the leader has to do is just slow down and wreck the second place car, and then they'll win the race.
I mean, if they wreck each other, then I'll get the win.
Don't wreck me.
No one wants to win like that.
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, it really isn't. But if you wanted to win, if you were really that desperate for one, you know.
I I mean, I've had over 100 starts and I've only gotten like 7 wins. It's not that important to me. Just getting through the race cleanly and getting a good finishing position, really.
Doesn't matter where I finish tonight, my wife's still gonna think I'm a giant nerd.
Everyone I talk to doesn't have iRacing thinks I'm a nerd, so.
Right there with you, 7. Same thing goes for me.
I've got a buddy at work that's looking into it, and then I've also got, I put a picture up of everything that I got on my Facebook, on my rig, and had a couple people asking me like what I've spent, what all I got for it.
Yeah, when it comes to what you spent, like there was a survey, you know, the iRacing one, and they asked how much money have you spent on iRacing? And I wish there was a prefer not to say button, or, you know, an option. I got a passion like these.
Yeah, my girlfriend knows how much I spent on it, but I really don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, then you realize that you spent this much on a video.
Still a cheap hobby compared with golf or anything like that. It's actually very inexpensive.
I mean, I got a friend who's a 100%er, and he spent like a couple of $1,000 on here.
Oh, that or real racing? Yeah.
I just build it up over time.
Yeah, I'd rather do this than the racing, because if you wreck your car in the air, it's only a license problem. Might drop it a little bit.
It's a simulator.
That's the car.
Speaking of settings, have you guys messed with the LMP1 cars at all? Dear Lord, you can change everything.
Oh God, no! I'm not even gonna touch those. Like, yeah, I got an A-class road license, but I'm probably not gonna touch road.
Sign up, sign up, sign up.
I'll stay back there. Yes, please leave a big gap. So run away from you guys. I would like to keep it moving. Looks like 13 different notes.
Did it just disappear?
I appreciate that, Chris.
I'm not gonna try that. Damn, that was crazy.
Oh, thank God, because I had screwed up turn 2 so bad.
Might be in the top 10 now.
Come on,
Really,
2
really
laps left.
Man, I felt like I could have had
happened after
good
us there.
stuff.
Yeah, that was really good, guys.
I was just going to hold it on the bottom until it couldn't go around top.
Yeah, that was a mistake 13 got to go, but hey, we measured it out.
I was supposed to survey fast enough to get it finished, but kind of think that. Yeah, I wanted to dip earlier on the last caution. Hello. That's good up, huh?
Yeah, that's iRacing for you, actually.
Hey, 7, don't you want to pin here?
Wait, what's
Sit.
the ticker flag? It's over.
Right, get some tires just what you do, burnout.
It was fun racing with you guys.
Yeah. Well, we kept it clean for the most part.
Except for the people in the beginning. Once they weeded themselves out.
I mean, that was my first start here in Texas. I haven't driven any cars in a while, so I'm pretty proud of myself before I finished.
That sucks. I didn't get to pass the people that
That was
crashed.
good stuff, 12.
Yeah, I almost had you, but 17 set up the inside, and then I tried to get past him. We hit the wall, is that what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go high because there was no way that the 7 was going to leave at the bottom, but yeah, it almost backfired on me.
Yeah, I mean, good thing I have quote fast reaction times, or I probably would have hit you.